Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Light the Flame YouTube channel. I'm your boy KB. We're bringing you daily Olympics coverage every single day whenever an Olympic Games is going on. Whether it's the summer, the winter, we've got you covered. We are talking Olympics every single day. We're one of the few podcasts on the market bringing you daily Olympics coverage out there. So if you want daily Olympics coverage, hit the subscribe button. Be sure to click the bell icon so you know when new episodes are live. And thanks for tuning in to a new episode of Light the Flame. Now, let's get into that Olympics talk.
I know. I heard you say we were going. We're going.
We're going. Why did that? It says, this is...
Wow. We're doing a great job filling in.
When I started it, it's like this thing popped up and said live stream, and then it said Underground Industries. Maybe that's just it.
I think it always does that.
Okay, good. I never use the desktop. I always like the internet. I always use the app, so I never see it.
Yeah, I always use the app too. I think it's so much better. So much nicer
whatever.
Using an app for things.
Yeah, it is. Hello everyone. As you can see, Kyle's not here today.
No.
So it's me and Owen.
This is our show now.
If you've seen us before, we're the hosts of Underground Circuit. So I apologize now. But welcome to Light the Flame.
Apologize now.
Welcome to Light the Flame. We're going to recap everything that happened today. What is it? Monday, February 9th.
Yes.
Everything's truly well and underway at this point. Games are settling in. I feel like. Settling in. You froze again for a second, but then you're fine.
Oh, God.
So yeah, we'll just jump right into it. As always, go give us a follow over on our socials, wherever we're Light the Flame specifically is on all socials. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Threads. Go follow Underground Industries as well over on TikTok and Instagram. They can find all of our shows over there on YouTube. This one is also Light the Flame will be posted on its own YouTube channel. Is that a dog hair?
That's a long white Maggie hair. Just on my sweatshirt.
That's really white that I can see it.
Like on the backdrop of the black sweatshirt. That's standing out. I'm gonna go wave it in front of her face and tell her she's getting old.
Meanwhile, half her fur is white.
Did I drop it?
Yeah, you don't have it. Oh my god.
Alright, we'll find that later.
Start. But yes, so, like we said, we're just going to recap, keep it a little bit shorter. I'm sure they'll get longer and longer as more gold medal games come in or matches come into it, so.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, first things first. The mixed doubles curling beat Italy. That was not an upset for that they beat Italy. It came down. They beat them by 1 point. They beat them 9-8. What?
No, I was just gonna. It's a close match.
Yeah, very close. I saw some of the highlights of their shots. The one, they went to hit all three and they bounced them all out of the way. So they're pretty good. I also like to think.
Go ahead.
No, what we're gonna.
That curling fascinates me. It's such a cool sport. I think it's so unique how you score points and you it's closest to the middle, but then it's if a puck or a stone is I think the technical term, the right technical term.
Yeah, I think
it's closer than the other people's, and you're closest to the middle. You steal points. It's really cool. I like it a lot.
The other day when Kyle and I recorded it, someone posted it what the weight of the stone is equivalent to, and one of them was a microwave, another was a propane tank. They're heavy.
Those are heavy.
So when everyone's curling's not a sport, clearly it is, because they're in a full plank pushing those down the ice, and then the one guy's with the broom all the way down.
This is gonna be. You can still see me, but I can't see myself. This is gonna be the opening of the episode.
Well, Kyle and I are determined. We think Swiffer should be a sponsor for the U.S. curling team. Just makes sense.
Yeah, why is it not already?
cleaning company, even if it was like what's the circle vacuum that goes by itself. Like, even one of those. Like,
Robovac, yeah.
Yeah, like, it makes sense. But yes, so they beat Italy today. They play tomorrow against Sweden in the gold medal match. I think it's like 12 our time. So that'll be good.
Yeah.
But yes, I think it's funny that they're just calling the Team USA this specific mixed doubles the Corys, because both their names are Corey. The girl spelled with a C and the guy spelled with a K. So, yeah, gotta love it. Moving on. I was just watching the recap of this, and it was very intense. I never watched, like, winter sports like this, skiing, snowboarding, all that, but I've obviously been watching it all because of the Olympics. The ski jump? I've seen this TikTok that I saw someone, like, made the clips, like, watching on TV versus the Wii ski jump, and it's, like, back and forth, and it's so good. I showed Mom and Dad, because we loved that game when we had the Wii Fit.
Jump.
Yeah.
What a throwback.
It's such a good game. But there was a tie for bronze. So there were technically 4 medals given out. The tie was between Switzerland and Japan.
A tie in ski jump is kind of crazy to me, because isn't it distance? Like,
it looks like distance, but they also get I don't think it's distance. I think the distance goes into, like, the score, and then the judges give a score.
Oh, is it like is it kind of
like an
diving?
Execution. Yeah,
okay,
I would think
yeah,
so. Yeah.
Okay.
Because the one kid went, and they're like, ooh, he's a little shaky. They're like, you can tell his arms are waving a little much. And they're like, he'll probably get like 17 and a half. And I was like, how can you tell his arms are shaky? It looks like the suit, because they're also so skinny, because they have to be so late. So I'm like, how do you not know it's just like his sleeve blowing in the wind?
His arm is shaking. I mean, they're the Olympics. They're a different level for a reason.
Yeah. So, and then it's also, they take the first, they did 2 rounds. So, like, they took both scores from the first and the second round and then put them together for their total points. So.
That's crazy.
Yeah. The 2 that got bronze both scored 266 points. So. But yes, so. The Americans improved. They got 20th and 21st. So.
Are we good at ski jump?
I don't think so. I think a lot of like the ski sports and snowboard are dominated by like Switzerland and like all those European countries where they're skiing in the Alps. The one kid went and he's from Italy, and they're like, he's probably jumped this like the most out of everyone, like that exact.
Jump, it's like home field advantage. Yeah. Nice.
But yes, so ski jump, very exciting. Women's hockey, both USA and Canada played separately today, but it's all leading up to tomorrow's big match between USA and Canada. USA beat Switzerland 5-0, and Canada beat the Czech 5-1. Let me see who scored. I was trying to see, because I know Hillary Knight broke a record the other day for the most.
Oh, all right. So I have the last names. I don't have the first names, or maybe I will.
What are you on? Which website are you on?
I'm on the Olympics website.
Oh, okay.
So it was Wynn, Dune, Bilka, Carpenter, and Harvey. They have their first initials there. I'm not familiar with all their names, so I don't know. But those are the goals. The women's team is a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, the women are fun to watch, and they're dominant, man.
Yeah. They're so good.
Now, I know they played Finland the other day, and there's been all the thing. They've been so sick, they had to cancel. They had to postpone their first game. So, like, I did feel bad for them, but they're up against Switzerland. Switzerland does produce a decent amount of hockey players, and they just beat them 5-0. So, that's... I
mean, it is... You kind of said it right. It feels like USA... And, I mean, it's going to be the same thing with men's, too, but, like, USA and Canada is just... For hockey, it's just on a collision course.
Well, and that's... I said that to Kyle the other day, especially for women. I was like, you're almost guaranteed a USA-Canada gold medal game for the women. Yeah. Like, it's bound to happen. They're both so good. But it's bound to happen. I thought I saw that Japan played Italy today. They lost, but I didn't know Japan had a women's hockey team, so...
Oh, that is very cool.
That's cool to see. Yeah, you know which one was exciting the other day? France and Italy. That one was exciting to watch. Just because they're so close. That's the one. Yes, you did. It was the other day when I saw the Pokemon commercial, and you said, "Oh, it just came on TV for us too."
What was I? Oh, I was at work. We were watching it, and it was I was like tuning in and out of it. Yes, yeah.
But yes. So, like we said, though, USA and Canada women's play each other tomorrow. I would definitely be tuned into that one.
Yeah, that's at 2:10 Eastern Standard Time. 2:10? Yes, 2:10.
Yeah.
Eastern Standard Time. That's gonna be that's a matchup. That's a matchup. I don't know if some people listening might not be aware of this, but if you have Peacock, there's this thing called a Gold Zone, where it's essentially just red zone for the Olympics, and it's a beautiful thing. It's awesome. But, like, that USA-Canada matchup is a matchup where it's like, I'm turning off Gold Zone, and I'm putting on this matchup specifically. Because it's, like, I don't want to cut away in the middle of, like, a play or something, or, that's gonna be really good.
Wait, are they gonna could we get it? USA and Canada are in the same group.
So this might be the deciding game then.
It's the last prelim game USA and Canada both have. Tomorrow looks like the last set of prelim games.
I wish it gave you like a tournament like graph.
I know.
Style, because then you'd be able to figure it out.
I'm sure it will tomorrow. I feel like it, or we could probably look it up. It probably has it somewhere else. Yeah, that's must watch. And then obviously at 12:05 Eastern Standard Time is the Sweden versus U.S. mixed doubles gold medal match of curling. Curling matches can also go for so long.
I mean, that depends. Is there an overtime in curling? I know it's 10 ends is what it's called. Is when they go down to each, like, when they flip-flop the ends that they're on, it's called an end. And it goes. But I don't know if there's overtime in curling, and if there is, how it works. But
I also don't know, I don't know obviously nothing about curling, if there's, a time limit. They can strategize before they hit send off the next stone.
There is a clock in the background.
Yes. It looks like a chess match, honestly.
Yeah, so somebody actually described it to me the other day as a chess match, and, that's the clock. It's very similar to a chess match. I'm not 100% sure. But, yeah, I mean, like I said, curling it gets me hooked. It's just, it's such a cool... I love a sport that really makes you think, and you can get really strategic with it. And I was doing something the other day, and if you hear the numbers being yelled out, I don't know if you know this case, the numbers that they yell out before each time they throw. The Corys were talking the other day, and the dude was going to throw, and the girl was like, I'm thinking it's an 11, maybe an 11 and a half. So I looked it up. Those numbers are specified distances that they throw the stone. So if you hear them say 1 to 3, that's a guard. They'll end it. They'll make it stop well before the circle, the target, and it's meant to be in the way. And then 4 to 6 is right in front of the target, but not on it. 7 is dead center, right in the middle of the target, and then anything 8 and above is throw it through the target, we're just trying to clear stuff out. Yeah. So I found it fascinating, and the amount of depth that you can get with curling, and just playing the angles and how they curl it, pun intended, curl it in to the target and everything, insane.
I saw a clip. It was super up close to whoever was throwing, quote unquote, throwing the stone. It's the strength in that arm has to be insane, because they you think they're giving no effort to push it, and then you saw them twist their arm a little bit, and then it just started going and taking off, and I'm
it's always right at the last second. They just add that little extra spin on it. It's whoa, all right.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I will say that. I didn't record yesterday with Kyle, so I didn't get to talk about the team figure skating event, but USA did win gold.
Yes.
Great to see. Wonderful. So happy for them. I did feel bad for Amber Glenn. She was stressed because I think she thought she was going to be the reason why they weren't going to win gold. I have to say, Japan, they are so much fun to watch figure skating. They're just like, the girl specifically, it's her last Olympics. She's like the reigning world champ, and she's been to like 4 Olympics. She's like the big sister they keep calling her. She's like literally just sunshine in human form because she's just so happy. Like
sunshine, that's good.
The boy during the short program who beat Ilya, you knew. It's almost like watching them, like in gymnastics when someone's hitting a floor routine, like halfway through you know they're hitting, you can just see it on their face. Yeah. He was nailing every single jump. And he was then just like performing for the crowd. So the crowd was into it. He was having so much fun. When he got his score, the girl figure skater, she literally, the scream is piercing. She's just screaming and she's jumping up and down. She was more excited for his score than her score.
That's good.
But they lost the gold by 1 point, Japan. It was very close. But they're so much fun to watch. Italy got the Italy boy that went and did his free program. I posted the photo. Someone posted it apparently on the Jumbotron ahead of time. He put Forza Ferrari. He put a message to the fans, Forza Ferrari. I was good. I liked him after his program anyway, but now I really like him.
That was really good.
Yeah. But yeah, the crowd behind Italy's, like, their athletes is just insane to see. It's also making me excited for the Summer Olympics when they're here because U.S. fans can be loud, so like U.S. fans in a home field advantage is going to be very, very, very loud.
It's going to be good.
Yeah. There was figure skating today. It was ice dance, which that's fun to watch. The U.S. was a little robbed, I think, but there's a whole controversy within this France couple. That's an ice dancing pair. I talked about it with Kyle. I'll give you a quick rundown. So, the boy in the pair, he's been to the Olympics multiple times before. He's won multiple times before. He had a former partner who they broke off. She just wrote a book, and it was published a few weeks ago. And she basically in the book says that...
Good timing.
Yeah. Peacock then let her go from the broadcasting, but they keep talking about her and this book and her allegations against her partner every time they get ready to go. So I think the broadcasters are on her side a little bit from what I can tell. She basically said that her guy partner was controlling, abusive, like perfectionist, would take it out on her, like all this stuff. The girl that he's now performing with, she was originally partnered with her boyfriend for Canada. He is banned from the sport because he was found guilty of sexual abuse allegations. And she's, like, sticking up for him. She's, like, saying he didn't do it even though he's been found guilty. So those two are now figure skating together. No one likes them. They look like Disney villains. I have to show you pictures with the guy. He looks like he's straight out of a Disney villain. And they could win gold, but no one wants them to win gold. Like, literally
I'm not shocked.
No one wants to win gold. But yeah, so we'll see what happens with figure skating. I think the guys go tomorrow, and then the ice dancing for figure skating wraps up on Wednesday. So we have to wait a little bit longer. But Ilya goes tomorrow. But yeah. Moving on. Should we do the sad news first or the gold medals?
I mean, both are kind of... one is definitely more sad than the other, but one is... they're both kind of meh news stories.
True.
But do the Lindsey Vonn one, because
we'll do Lindsey Vonn. Yeah. Kyle and I were hyping her up a ton. Everyone was very excited to see her.
Why wouldn't you?
I was like, I have to start getting up early again for F1 reasons, so let me get up early and see her. Watching it was heartbreaking. Mom and Dad watched it a little bit later, and they did fix it. When she first fell, you heard her screams, and it was terrifying. Like, it was like a guttural, exactly, yeah. So, everyone knows she was airlifted out. I think we were told that she ended up having surgery, but she posted today that she was simply 5 inches too tight on her line when my right arm hooked inside of the gate, twisting me and resulting in my crash. My ACL and past injuries have nothing to do with my crash whatsoever. Unfortunately, I sustained a complex tibia fracture that is currently stable, but will require multiple surgeries to fix properly. So, she goes on more and all that stuff, but yeah.
it's just, you know, she was already, you know, pushing herself to the point, you know, just with the ACL tear and everything, and still being here and still competing, and it was like, you know, commending her for doing it, and then, I mean, this goes, honestly, like, I feel like it makes it worse that it wasn't even, like, related to her ACL. Like, it was just, like, another freak kind of thing. It just
is the same leg. Like, that's also the thing. Like, it's, like, her ACL was already, whatever, dangling in there, but, like... Yeah. Because it was fully ruptured, so I don't know.
I know. I didn't like the way you said it was dangling in there.
Everyone keeps saying, like, what was it just doing? But, yeah, just the fact that it's not even anything to do with her ACL. I'm shocked she didn't, like, hurt her arm if her arm got hooked in the... I mean, she went tumbling.
Yeah, but, I mean, those things are so, like, they're enough to cause stuff like that, but they're also, like, so flexible that it's just, like...
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're built to be, like, hit, because I think it's... I could be totally talking out of my ass here, but, like, alpine skiing, like, you're supposed to remain in the middle of them, but I think you can, like...
You can hit them.
Yeah, like, to cut the corner, I guess, or, like, get the fastest speed, but... Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, it's heartbreaking for her. You know,
well, she was one of the greats in her... what am I trying to look for the word?
Sport?
Yeah, it's one of the greats in her sports specialties, I wanted to say.
Yeah.
I mean, we were saying she was already, like I said, a great, and if she was able to podium, I still will put her in this same conversation where, like, she's like Kobe Bryant level, because he would play with injuries and all that stuff, so, like...
Yeah.
Her going...
Well, I think I don't want to call her sport, like, small, but, like, with how unknown it is compared to, like, the other 4 major sports here in the U.S., like, I don't know, to me, a measure of, like, your status, if you're in one of those small sports, is, like, if I'm familiar with your name...
Exactly.
In that kind of a sport, like, you're doing something right.
Yeah.
And, like... That was the thing. Like, I didn't need to, like, a refresher on who Lindsey Vonn was. Mm-mm. Like, I heard Lindsey Vonn tore ACL, and I was like, that sucks. Like, that is brutal. And then the story comes out where she's still skiing with her torn ACL, and it's like, how the hell are you going to do that? And then, obviously, this happens. But it's like, I mean, she's top tier in her sport.
Yeah, she's one of the greats, and that's what it's... There were so many people at that event to watch her too. Like there was a A-list crowd at that sporting event. But I mean, it worked out because the U.S. woman still won the gold with Breezy Johnson. So
right.
But I did happen when I was making dinner, I happened to see a clip. Someone like asked her a question: how if you can compete on the ACL, and the girl goes, "Well, Breezy can answer you that." And he was like, "Have you done it?" And she was like, "Yeah, unfortunately." She was like, "I have."
Yeah.
She's like, but it's just however you, like, deal with it later on, so, or how you can handle the pain, but.
Yeah.
And I guess also to the degree, but based on what everyone was saying about Lindsey Vonn, hers was, like, fully ruptured, so, which is even worse.
Insane that she even was competing, but, brutal news. Sucks.
Out of this world. Last little topic, there was one other thing I wanted to talk about. I can tie it into F1, but... The gold medals keep breaking. I don't know if people have seen this. Speaking of that Breezy Johnson, hers was the first one I saw that broke. They were like
I haven't seen any of this.
They were in the post like medal ceremony press conference, and I heard she like turned to the one. She was like, "No, don't jump with it." She goes, "Because here's what mine looks like." And she like took the medal out and then pulled the ribbon out of her pocket. And she goes, "And here's the part that connects them both." So they were going to get her a second one, and then Alyssa Liu, the figure skater, she posted a TikTok, and she was like, I didn't need the ribbon anyway, and then she's just holding the medal. So, they keep breaking. I mean, U.S. athletes are the ones that keep breaking them, but they keep breaking.
I don't know what that says about us, but...
Yeah.
No, that's annoying. I mean, you would expect that I'm getting a gold medal. It's going to be pretty sturdy. Yeah, that's annoying.
But no. But yes, moving on. Sorry, I wanted to see when... My one last piece of news. I was trying to find... When snowboarding go?
I don't know.
Like the half pipe.
I know they're doing jumps right now, snowboarding. Like they're doing that like big jump or something, whatever it's called.
They do qualification runs on Wednesday because Lance Stroll's brother-in-law, I don't know if this is his last Olympics, Scotty James, he is competing. So that will be exciting to see. Scotty James, he will be in the, so it looks like qualifying run starts Wednesday. So we'll see that. Owen's back. He crashed.
It's freaking out. Just killing me.
But yes, I was saying Lance Stroll's brother-in-law competes in the half pipe.
Oh,
Scotty
cool.
James. He's also one of Daniel Ricciardo's best friends. So I
forgot about that. That's right.
He will be competing. So the qualifications, it looks like it's Wednesday. So we have some stuff to look forward to. Medal count. The medal count.
Do the medal count. What do we got?
Do you want by who has the most golds or who has the most medals in general?
Do the golds. Well, no, because isn't it counted by most medals in general?
No, you can count it either way for some reason. Because I guess they're saying that golds are more important. I'm going to do overall medals.
Do overall medals. Yeah.
Because right now it's the hometown country with the most medals in overall.
Wow.
They have 9 altogether. They have 1 gold, 2 silvers, and 6 bronze. So that female figure skater that won the gold on her 35th birthday is still the only gold they have. Japan has 7 in total, 2 gold, 2 silver, 3 bronze. Norway has 6 in total, 3 gold, 1 silver, 2 bronze. Switzerland 5, 3 gold, 1, and 1 of each for silver and bronze. Let me go down. USA has 2 in general, 2 golds.
Yeah.
That's all we have, and it's for alpine skiing with Brucey Johnson, and then the figure skating team event. Yes. Bulgaria has a bronze. Wow, and what? Snowboarding. So yeah, you know what I need to watch? Luge.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to watch it, and Lee Diffie is announcing, and I love Lee Diffie announcing because he does and he used to do IndyCar and now he does NASCAR. He's just so he's so good to listen to. So I need to watch it. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else.
I got nothing. Just I'm pumped for this USA Canada game. Cannot wait.
I'm excited to watch that one tomorrow. So that will be exciting. But thank you so much for joining us. Like we said, this is Light the Flame. I haven't said this is Underground Circuit. This is Light the Flame.
This is Light the Flame, brought to you by the Underground Circuit crew.
Yes, we're doing it today. Yeah. So we'll be back tomorrow. I don't know who, but multiple people will be on. Well, Kyle and DJ did it yesterday, so we'll see who. I don't know who's will be on tomorrow, but someone will recap tomorrow. Hopefully, the U.S. mixed doubles can win a gold in the curling. So, but thank you, and we will see you all tomorrow.
See you later, people.